I'm just hitting live now. Hey everyone, I hope everyone's doing great today on this beautiful Wednesday. It is gorgeous outside here in Victoria. It's like, what, 16, 18 degrees right now, Simran?
I think so. I think it's around there, yeah.
It is, right? It's so beautiful. And this is Dez Simi Kaloti, your local realtor, and I'm here trying to make a positive impact in my community. And today's guest with me on Talk with Dez is Sunrise Kaloti from
Hi.
Sunrise Esthetics. Welcome, Simran. And
Hi, thank you for having me.
you're welcome. I'm glad you could make it here today with us. And I know there's so many of us sitting at home and we're just wondering, like, what do we do now, right? Like, I'm so used to going to the salon and seeing you beautiful ladies and getting so many of your services. And now I'm at home and I have to do these things myself. And it's not easy. And I'm also afraid that, mess up. And then you should have called me or so on. So there's so many of us and so many questions. So first, let's start with you telling us about yourself.
Yeah, so I am Pavi's daughter, and Pavi is the owner of Sunrise, and we have been in business since October 2003. And so that's been about almost 17 years. And we offer lots of services. We offer eyebrow threading, facials, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. We offer laser hair removal, body contouring, skin rejuvenation, and a lot more products that we sell, and a lot more services.
Wow, that's a lot of things you guys do. And I know that when your mom opened 17 years ago, I was fortunate enough that I knew her then. And she's just a beautiful person inside and out. And to see her business, for her to be an entrepreneur and to see her business be successful and also to grow. So congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she's really taught me all that I know today. Sorry, it's cutting out. Just I think it's cutting out. No one can hear. I think we might have to try this again. Oh, so weird. I think it's better.
It's doing better, right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, that's
it just cut out for a while.
Yeah, it did cut out. Well, we are live on Facebook, so I think we can continue if it is working. Zoom is having some issues, so do bear with us today, and we're trying our best while we're broadcasting this for you guys. So we can continue. I think we are still streaming on Facebook, and we've got a few people watching us as well. So if you're watching us, welcome. And so tell us, Simran, a bit about what you guys are doing now that with the self-isolation and COVID-19 now. From what I understand, Sunrise has had to close during this time.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate that actually Sunrise has been having to close, and a lot of other spas have been wanting to close and are being forced to close, which is what we want to do, just to make sure that like our clients and our staff are being safe and like no one's getting in harm's way. And what we've been doing with that is that we've actually been delivering our products. So we're doing free delivery to everybody in the local Victoria area, and 15% of the profit that we make from these products actually go to our local hospitals that are in need of medical supplies. So it gets distributed through VIHA to their foundation to our main 3 hospitals here in Victoria.
Yeah, so this is the offer here. I'm just bringing it up on screen. You can see it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. So which products are in there?
So we have Moroccan oil, which is really good hair products. We sell hair masks of theirs. Yep, the oil. That's
I
a
got
great
Moroccan
oil.
products. I love them. And you know, when I was in Vegas for my Remax convention where I won an award and I was super excited, I was walking by this salon and guess what they had? They're selling the same stuff there at the MGM, Grand MGM. So this is an amazing, amazing product.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love it.
And we sell those exact,
one.
yeah, and we sell those exact same conditioners and shampoos too for all different hair types. We sell a Provage hair conditioner and shampoo and serum as well that actually activates hair growth and to get more volume and thickness in the hair. We sell other products such as Cara Skincare, which is all natural products and medicated skincare. So we sell cleansers, scrubs, face masks, serums, and oils for that as well. We sell PFB bottles, which helps prevent redness or any razor bumps we get from shaving. And I know that's a really big thing right now because no one's able to go to their waxing appointments right now.
And waxing at home is nothing. It's not comparable.
Exactly. Yeah. So we are trying to help in any way possible in getting these products out to everybody, whether it's the same day or the next day. And it's totally free and contactless.
Okay, so you just drop off. And then are you guys giving consultations on how to use these products? Like if somebody's not familiar with how to use them, are you able to do that virtually?
Yeah, so we're able to FaceTime them, or just if they want to send us, a lot of our clients have actually been sending us messages through our Instagram. So our Instagrams are Sunrise Esthetics, and then my makeup one is Sunrise Artistry. So we have lots of clients messaging both pages right now, asking us about how to use these products, and we've been replying within an hour, just making sure that they know exactly how to use them and like tips and tricks for that as well. So if anybody needs any helpful tips about beauty tips or makeup tips, we are so like helpful to help.
Well, that's great. That's great to know that
Yeah.
you guys are helping with beauty tips, because being at home right now and making that decision of what to do, because even with my hairstylist is at Sunrise.
Yes.
So that's Jodine. And I find what I did is I called her up. I was like, well, luckily I have her number. And I was like, Jodine, what do I do? Right? Because when if I do something wrong, then you're going to say you did this, Dez, right? So, and she gave me some really great tips, which is good. So you want to do something and you're not sure exactly what's going to happen, because I was reading about it and it's like, you know, box dyes can be so strong, as well as with box dyes, like if you're a blonde working with a lightener, you could actually burn your scalp.
Yes, exactly.
So that's quite interesting, like to know all these things, because it's easy to kind of do something like, especially I went to Jodine a few months ago and I was thinking, okay, I want to put some like red colors in. And she's like, if you do that, it's going to be so hard for me to change it back to what you want. So, you know, just kind of getting that advice before you even mess up with putting in the wrong color, because going back that can be very difficult. Hear about
Sorry, it's cutting out again.
this makeup.
Yeah, it just keeps cutting out again. I'm not too sure what's happening.
Yesterday.
I think we are still live, and Des has. Oh, perfect. Okay, there you are.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to our meeting? We're totally gone there for a minute. I was just hopefully
Yeah,
in and get going. So yeah, thanks for the tips, all you ladies that are watching. Never box dye, one of the ladies said, so bad. Thanks, Alexis, for that. And Rapinder, next time we will try Instagram. Yes, to me, we could do this on Instagram one day as well. So
yeah, I
right
think
now,
so as
we'll
well.
continue with our Facebook Live because unfortunately, Dez's followers are mostly on Facebook. I have Instagram, I do use it, but I have more followers on Facebook. So I'm trying to provide tips for them. And so go on, Simran, tell us about this slide that I have up. Is it still showing there? I don't think so. Let me just pull
I
it up.
don't think so.
Yep. So first of all, congratulations on
Thank
Sunrise
you.
Artistry, and tell us a bit about it.
So Sunrise Artistry is actually from Sunrise Esthetics. I'm still trying to keep on the business name of the family business. And so I am a certified makeup artist and hair artist from Pink Orchid Studios. So I actually went in March for a week to take their full master program with Harp and Shannon, who are the owners of Pink Orchid. And they taught me so much and how to start a business, taking photos, taking on different skin types for clients, and what a client would recommend for their own hair, and like how to do their makeup in their way. It's great. And I'm so excited to take on, especially with whatever is going on right now, we might not be able to get a lot of weddings in the summer. So hopefully this really takes off right after the quarantining is over.
Yeah, well, you don't know what's going to happen, and we might, we're fortunate enough that we have a lot of really nice weather here, so we might see some of those weddings happen in the fall, hopefully, or
Yeah, exactly.
so I'm staying optimistic that things will change, and hopefully we're able to continue life sooner than later, right? So,
Yes, and I
and
know a few brides that have actually already been rescheduling to go into August and September. So our fall schedule is going to be super packed, and I'm so excited for that.
Well, that's nice because it's nice to see that there is quite a few makeup artists that are and other businesses that in the wedding industry, whether it be restaurants that are going to be providing catering or decor business. There's so many in the wedding industry. There's so many vendors, right? So
Yes.
I have been hearing from other vendors how some are just waiting to hear what's going to happen or so on. So we'll see what happens there. But
Yes.
tell me a bit about uh, the makeup looks. Like what kind of looks will you do? Like this is a traditional Indian look that I just
Yes,
brought.
so that is a Sangeet look that we do. So it's very, it's a little bit simpler and not as much bold, but we're still adding colors into it that are vibrant and that work with each suit color. So Indian suit color. Yeah, we are doing Indian looks as well as bridal looks, non-bridal looks for any Caucasian weddings or any other weddings really.
So this one here your mom has, what would you say this look is?
That is a smoky eye look.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Yeah, that's a black smoky eye.
I love the smoky eye on her, but honestly, I can't do it on me. But it looks amazing on her.
Yeah, so there's actually very different smoky eye colors that you can do it with. You could do it with like a pink, you could do it with purple, blue. Black is a traditional color for sure.
Yeah, black doesn't suit me. I mean, the rest of the colors, I mean like a traditional smoky
Yeah.
eye. This is a nice one. I really like this pink.
Yeah, so that is a super soft pink romantic look. It's very much for any typical like event that you might have, maybe like a grad. Any Sangeet look as well if you do a pre-wedding or even a wedding look for if you're wearing like a white wedding gown with like some pink textures to it. Yeah, it's a great look.
Yeah, well, that's great. So tell me a bit about when it comes to just basic tips for basic things. Like right now, the one thing that I've been thinking about that I'm going to do, now this is the easiest way for me to not do anything.
Yeah.
Well, I think it might be this way. But if you don't want to do anything, you can do what Des does, which is no threading, nothing, and you go out. Like, if you don't want to recognize you, you can do this right now.
That's a way to
But if you don't want to do this, are you able to hear me, Simran? Sorry, guys, if you are watching this, just bear with us. We are having a bit of a disruption at the moment. It keeps freezing and okay, well, we are waiting for Simran to join us again. We are having some technical difficulties. She's coming back here shortly, so let's see what happens. So it's great. Another thing while we're waiting for Simran, hopefully you guys can hear me because we're just trying to reconnect here, is basically taking care of your emotional health at the same time during this, or taking self-care. So things you should be doing at home to stay in routine and keep yourself looking good, even though you're not going out. Like just the other day, I was so excited about just putting makeup on. And I did it and it made me feel better. Hey, Simran, you're back? Hello, Simran.
Hi.
Hello, girl, are you back? Hi, glad you're back.
Yes.
I was just having a little conversation while we were waiting for you to come back on things that people can do at home and like just self-care. Just, it's just for your own mental and emotional well-being right now. It's so important to not just be in your pajamas every day and just because, it's okay if it's a week or 4 days, but, when you're going into a month of this, you start to mentally it can start to affect you. So having that daily routine of putting some just showering, putting makeup on, freshening up, doing your hair, putting some nice clothes on, and going for a walk, like these things can really help you mentally during this time
Yeah,
to cope
it
with it.
totally can.
Hmm.
So
Because
quarantine is such an effective time for like self-improvement and enhancing your beauty routine, or simply just maintaining any beauty services you may have gone by us or any esthetician. So I think it's great to be able to enhance any routines or like just for your mental and your physical wellness as well. And if anybody has any questions more specific to this, I'd love to answer them. But what I have been doing personally at home is in the morning, I'll try to get up and I like to stretch before anything. Getting up and stretching really like helps like get your energy back and like just helps like start your day off really fresh. And it's really important to have a proper skincare routine as well, even if you
hmm
have like I know like moms with like little kids, it's probably really hard to like have this time for yourself right now, especially, but your skincare routine is such an important aspect of your day, and it is so important to go through little steps and making sure that you were taking care of your body and your skin. And I can share like ways that I do mine if anybody's interested, like my routine.
Yeah, that would be great. Like maybe, you know what, I would love to share it with my guests, like just even if we do a 10-minute skin care by Simran next week or something, because I think everyone
Yeah,
is at home and they're just looking for tips on things they want to do to continue to look good and feel good
yeah,
while they're at home and really over and over again. Now at home you got to stay in routine, you got to look and you got to continue to that's the way you, if you take care of yourself, you'll be able to look after others around you.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so that was going to be one of my questions about skin, like having a daily routine is more important or going for a facial, or like having, like right now we can't go for our facials, or having that skin treatment, any of the skin treatments.
Well, a facial should always be done if you're trying to get like a deep facial done. That should always be done professionally. But at home, like it's a minimum way of taking care of your skin with a skincare routine that will help you maintain your skin while you go in for your next facial. And so, the products that we use are Cara skincare, which are made with natural and medicated ingredients that give you like a luxurious spa experience, or and it is one of the most effective clinical treatments as well. And we actually sell those products, and those products are the same products we actually use for our facials that we do at the spa. And these products, we have everything in stock, from like your cleanser all the way to your sunscreen that you wear at the end of each of your routine.
I think we're
And
freezing in
so
here.
yeah, and so that's why we have been delivering those as well, to make sure that people are maintaining the exact skincare routine that can help maintain their skin while they go in for their next facial.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
that's good. And tell me a bit about the question I've been getting. A lot of my friends are wondering, okay, if I tweeze, my hair is going to grow back thicker. And what should I be doing at home right now to cope with this? Like, what would you recommend for hair removal off your face? What do, like,
Yeah.
you don't want to get, like, one of my friends was the other day, I'm going to get a razor. And I'm like, are you crazy? Like, don't do that. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, so eyebrows are definitely one feature of our face that it can quickly get out of hand. And I'm lucky enough to have my beautiful mom at home do my eyebrows every 2 weeks. But we are definitely suggesting clients to not reshape their brows by themselves, but to just tweeze any crazy hair that may stand out, especially in the middle or at the bottom of your brows. So what tips we're actually giving with tweezing is to not tweeze at the very top of your hair, but to get down all the way to the root of the hair and pull it that way. So that way you don't have any breakage, or you don't have any ingrowns showing through your any like type of hair that you have on your face.
And then what if you do get an ingrown? What do you do then?
So that would probably come out with just an exfoliation, so really exfoliating your skin and scrubbing, but you would have to wait until it regrows. But taking away any dead skin cells on your face will help the ingrow come out.
Mm-hmm.
But a great tip that we actually have been sharing is that if you are wanting to tweeze any crazy hair, especially in your middle or at the bottom of your brow, is to brush your eyebrows up. So I think I have a spoolie here. So it looks like this, if you can see it. If any,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I use. You're getting any hair that might fall down on your bottom brow bone right here, and you want to just pick up your brow with your hand and just tweeze any hairs you have coming underneath, and just brushing out and just cleaning it around this area. And in the middle, another trick is to use any any type of stick that you might have, and to measure it. So you go from the side of your nose, bridge of the nose, and right here should be the start of your brow, and then the other side it should be the same. So it should look like this from the side of your brows. Your top of your front of your brow should be the same, and then you tweeze anywhere in the middle of that area. And that's really what we've just been telling. You should leave the reshaping to professionals, just because that can get out of hand. So a really good tip would just be to just clean out any crazy hairs, and just using that exact tip of using anything that can measure out the front, and then just lifting up your eyebrow to get anything underneath.
So when it comes to nails as well, and we've talked about skin, we've talked about eyebrows, we've touched on hair a bit,
Yeah.
but do send, I would just love to tell everyone, do send Simran and Sunrise your questions on hair, because Jodine, I'm going to say, I always say her name wrong.
Jodine.
Jodine is amazing, and she is someone I would highly recommend for hair. So again, for nails, because you guys have a nail spot too, I just want to share some pictures so everyone can see what you guys are doing.
So we don't do acrylic, but we do gel nail polish and any deluxe manicures and pedicures. And any questions you might have with that, I'm happy to answer.
Okay, well, that's great. So tell me a bit about, I'm just going to share this. So, if some of our people watching may not be familiar with threading, I know most people are, but just in case they aren't. So what is the process of threading? So I'm just going to bring that up here. So So this is me at the bay with Tabby. So tell me a bit about that. Like, where was that? What's going on?
So I believe that was at the downtown Bay for the gala, and we do that. I think the Bay does that about twice a year, I
Hmm.
believe, and that's just to showcase all of our local businesses that are in the beauty industry. And you just go in, and if you buy a product from the Bay, you get a ticket, and that goes to any beauty service that you would like to have there.
Okay, well, that's great. That's great.
Yeah,
I know it's always a lot of fun to go in and just have your threading done. But so that is how you're threading with the thread.
yeah. So you thread with a thread, yes.
Hmm.
It
Hmm.
takes a lot of practice and a lot of downtime. So it's definitely not something you can learn within a few hours to do it on yourself. I've tried, I've failed miserably.
Okay, well, yeah, no, you've got to be. I've learned. Trust me, I've had some horrible experiences. When I go traveling or I go to a different city, it's just it's not fun. It's not
No.
fun if you don't have the perfect, the the best person that you trust to do it. Tell us a bit about your other services because I had this one picture. I'm just trying to find it here, which I
Yeah.
was quite amazed to see about scars and some skin work that you guys do.
Yes. So that is our skin rejuvenation done with an IPL laser machine as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's an amazing result just after one treatment of that. And it takes away any pigmented, hyperpigmented scars that you may have, depending on anywhere in your body, whether it be dark or light, goes anywhere on your face as well. And it takes about a few treatments depending on how pigmented it is. And we do great consultations with our laser technicians that can give you more in depth by looking at what you want to get done and have a full debrief with them as well. And it works great. I've gotten it done. I know so many clients that come back with so many great testimonials of how their scarring has, it doesn't fade at all like afterward, like it fades a lot but it doesn't come back afterwards. Like you feel like sometimes you get spots coming back, especially if they're like sunspots. That's definitely just a scar, but like the sunspots definitely tend to come back. But with the rejuvenation, it takes away those sunspots as well.
Mhm. Well, yeah, no, that's great to know because I didn't
Yeah,
know that you guys even had that service. And some of us unfortunately will get scars by lately I've been baking at home and cooking and I'm so guilty. If you guys
yeah,
saw my hands, I need to use my oven mitts. I'll admit it.
course.
I
And yeah, so we're actually taking any consultations through our Instagram or Facebook page for Sunrise Aesthetics. So if you are interested in any of our services of laser or skin rejuvenation or body contouring, we give all of our information from our laser techs that actually do that, so they can give you a full debrief on everything and make sure that like everybody that comes to us knows exactly what they're in for and how it works and everything like that.
hmm. And what about this? Or is this eyelashes like this picture that I brought up? Do you guys
Yes,
do like eyelashes?
yes, we do eyelash extensions. We do classics. We have a beautiful technician, Angeli, that does lash extensions for our clients.
Mm-hmm.
And we also do lash lifts as well, which is lifting your natural lashes. So it's basically a lash perm for your own lashes, and they last for, yeah, exactly that. And that
Mm-hmm.
actually lasts from 4 to 6 weeks. So we lift your lashes so they look great naturally, or if you want to put on mascara afterwards, they lift very nicely. And it's just a great way to not have the same maintenance as having lash extensions because they're way less maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and those last for quite some time and they're great.
Yeah, no, I recently have tried them out. It definitely is something that is great. And also going to the facial. I've tried your guys' facial as well. I don't want to say it wrong. Sorry. The name of it?
Have you tried the chemical peel? We have the hydration facial as well.
I think it's
Oh,
the
microderma.
Mycoderma. Mycoderma is the one.
Yeah,
I've done two. I don't know which one of the other two I did, but this Mycoderma is the one I'm.
microdermabrasion. Yeah, so that
Mhm.
actually helps. I don't know if you have a picture of that at all. But that really helps with any pore cleansing that you need from your face, a removal of blackheads, any textured skin, or any, yeah, I think that might be it. Oh, no.
That's not the picture, but I just brought another picture up for the sake
Oh,
of.
yeah. No worries. Yeah. So microdermabrasion really helps get it sucks out any blackheads or any dead skin cells that you might have on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's a great facial. It helps leaving your skin very smooth, and it removes any texture, hyperpigmentation that you might have on your skin as well. And
Mm-hmm.
it's combined with a various of treatments on your skin. So we use face masks as well afterwards with Cara skincare. So all of our products after microdermabrasion are all used with Cara skincare to help maintain your skin, as in like with smooth and like non-textured, and taking away any pores that you may have on your skin or blackheads.
Okay, well, that's great. And, having healthy skin just makes a person feel so much better. You look good, but you also feel good.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's a great way to maintain it at home as well, is to really give yourself a great exfoliation once a week with your skincare routine, whether that just be in the morning or if you want to do it at night, just before a face mask. It's a great way to just help maintain your skin and get rid of all the dead skin on your face, and removal of any pores that you may have or blackheads.
mm-hmm.
We
So
actually
tell
sell
me,
a great
oh,
exfoliation from Cara Skincare as well that really helps with that as well.
okay, that's good. So you can buy, that's one of the products you're saying that right now people can buy and we can give back, right? You were mentioning like
Yes.
we're going to be giving back to the nurses and healthcare professionals
Yes.
for medical supplies. Well, that's great. And I just want to mention here are two locations you guys have. So the first one I believe is at Johnson Street,
Yes.
right? And then this is the one across from Uptown. And I noticed this when you guys open the laser spa is separate from the actual day spa.
Yes, it is. So we want to keep any of our medical aesthetics just on the side, whereas our day spa is in our main building.
Hmm. And then I also, you guys take walk-ins, right, for threading?
Yes, we do. We take walk-ins.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah.
So what else would you like to share with us today? Any tips that you haven't mentioned already? Anything that's we may have
Yeah,
forgotten?
so we didn't really get to touch on the hair at all, just minimally. But I would love to share that we actually are recommending our clients for any root touch up that you need, or just to conceal them, is that we actually sell Joico root concealer spray.
Hmm.
Joico is another hair product that we carry, and it's amazing. Like, it works so well. They make hair sprays, and this is exactly what it is as well. It's a root concealer, which is a temporary fix for not for unwanted roots, instead of going to go wanting to go get box dye, as box dye won't give you the greatest lifting quality for those who are blonder, going too dark at the roots if you have a different color formula for it that we aren't aware of.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, and it's non-sticky, so it doesn't feel like a hairspray, but it conceals your roots for a temporary fix. And we are actually selling that for $21.95. And it comes in a little bottle, and you just spray it 6 to 12 inches away from your hair whenever you have dried your hair with a blow dry, or anytime you get out of the shower and you just want a quick root fix, even if you go out to go get groceries, which everybody's doing with makeup on. I do it with makeup on. Yeah, we are selling that, and we're doing free delivery on that as well.
Okay, well, that's great to know that you guys are doing that. I mean, I've recently bought two gift certificates to give to healthcare professionals. So thank you for giving others the opportunity to participate as well, like me, and be able to provide that. Now, I did give one away to Gurpreet Randhawa, her sister is an ICU nurse. So I did give her one away. Well, when I see her, but I verbally gifted it to her at the moment.
Yes.
And then again, for another healthcare professional, I was going to say, if you're a healthcare professional and you like and share this video today of me and Simran, you will win that other gift certificate I've got. And
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah, no, you know what? This is a time they're putting themselves in front and really helping the communities. And it's challenging times, definitely for all of us. And that's the least we can do. You're keeping us all safe, and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. And that's why we wanted to give back as much as we can as well. And
Wonderful.
that's why we're also doing gift certificates as well. So if anybody wants to buy a gift certificate for any future services that you have, you can either gift it to a healthcare worker or an essential worker. Or you can buy the gift certificate, and we will still be giving 15% of that gift certificate profit to the hospitals as well. So whether you buy gift certificate or any products, that 15% is still going to the hospitals in need.
Yes, and that's great, right? That's what they need at the moment, and it's great that you guys are doing that. I'm just pulling it up here because the post. So if anybody wants to read on it, you can actually follow them on Facebook as well, and they have all the details there on Facebook, on your Facebook page.
Yeah, all of our product details are listed on our Instagram or Facebook. So if you feel like you're interested in anything or want to know more about something, all of our details are listed on our Facebook and Instagram under each product that we have.
Yeah, and I highly recommend this oil. It's not greasy. It's my favorite oil. I don't even think it should be called oil. Like, there should be another name for this thing, right?
Yeah.
But it is amazing. It's non-greasy oil, so, and it really helps, and especially with nowadays when we're using the hair straighteners, as well as the curlers and the heat we apply on our hair, it really helps to keep it healthy.
Yeah, it totally does. I apply it as soon as I get out of the shower when I've washed my hair, and it helps when my hair is dry, that it leaves it super smooth and silky, which I really like. Otherwise, you can also apply it after you've styled your hair as well, which leaves a really nice shine to it as well. And that's why I love that oil.
Yeah, and then I also use this intense hair mask by them, the same company. So and I bought it at Sunrise, and I just love this as well. It once a week I use it, but it really helps my hair and keeps it shining. So yeah, does anybody have any questions? We do have quite a few viewers here. So if anybody has a question, let us know for Simran. Otherwise, Simran, I want to thank you for coming on today, and I'm glad that you were here to share your idea, so that way if anyone is looking at, has any questions, they don't need to hesitate. They can get in touch with you guys. And even though you guys aren't working in your salon, you guys can virtually provide them with tips and help everyone get through this difficult time.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. This has been such an exciting time just to share like what I know of and like what everybody at Sunrise has shared with us as well, and all of our products and everything like that. We're super excited to be here, to be talking to you, and just getting the information out there to all of our clients and to all of the viewers. Yeah, we look forward to getting back to where we started. But in the meantime, yeah, we are selling your products and helping frontline workers as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at our Facebook or Instagram or our makeup page as well. And we're happy to help with any questions you may have.
Yeah, I've already booked my first appointment with Jodine. I'm her first appointment. She's promised me I'm her first appointment. Like, there's no way somebody else is doing my hair. And if you are not happy with Simran's tips, please take mine and go out like this. Anyways, that's that. And keep yourself safe and stay safe and stay healthy. And thank you, Simran. And congratulations on your new venture. I wish you all the success. And I'm hoping I'm going to try your makeup soon. Can't wait to get on.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. And then we'll share that with everyone, okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Thank you so much, Simran, for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Take care.